Chad and Viola. As a civil celebrant, I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriage according to law. Before you're joined in marriage, in my presence and the presence of these witnesses, I'm required to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship you're about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Are you now ready to proceed?
Yes, we are.
I am.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
That was the
We
one.
all are.
Forgot the words? 2 words?
I now ask you all, Chad and Viola, friends and relatives, are you willing now to support and strengthen this marriage by holding both Chad and Viola with your love and support?
Yes!
Chad and Viola, you've known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you're making commitments in an informal way. Conversations that were held in a car, over a meal, long walks, conversations that began with when we're married, I will, you will, we will. Late night talks that included someday, somehow or maybe, and all those promises are the unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. Chad, do you take Viola to be your lifelong partner? Do you love and respect her, be honest with her and faithful to her, have fun with her, so your future life together may be what she'd wish it to be?
I do.
Viola, do you take Chad to be your lifelong partner? Do you love and respect him, be honest with him and faithful to him, have fun with him, so your future life together may be what he'd wish it to be?
I do. I'm so incredibly proud of us for standing here today. Like, so proud. It has been a very long and exhausting at times, but I would do it all over again in a heartbeat. Because being in your arms is my favorite place in the world. Our hearts and souls knew from the moment they met that they belonged together. You're the sweetest, the most loving, caring and devoted person I've ever known, and I love your sense of adventure. Your love is unlike anything I've ever known. With you, I feel safe, loved and appreciated. You believe in me and have shown me how to love with unconditional acceptance. Every day, you reaffirm that you're my soulmate and best friend. Together, we are an unbreakable pair, bound by our love and passion for each other. Today and forever, I give you my heart, my soul, and the promise of a unique and beautiful love story that will continue to unfold chapter by chapter. I believe in what we are, and I will always love you with every beat of my heart, because you're the love of my life.
Well, my love, my queen, my best finder, my Bavarian bumpkin, here we are, after all this time, 80,360 hours later. From that night of July 17th, I could have never guessed that this woman I was on a date with would become my future wife. And the time that came and went, I wasn't even sure what would become of us after your impending departure, as I couldn't entirely believe in a relationship with such an immense distance, and initially I didn't. But with your persistence and patience, you allowed this knucklehead to sort himself out and realize the blessing that was provided to me. So to you, baby, I thank you with all my heart.
You bring such joy, kindness and calm to her life. And I'm grateful to have you as part of our family. And I know you'll continue to be the loving partner and a rock for her that you've always been. Plus now I've got a pretty great excuse to visit Australia for a bit. To both of you, I wish nothing but happiness, adventure and lots of laughter as you build your life together. May your marriage be filled with love as wide as the ocean that once separated you, and as deep as the connection you share. And here's a poem from me to you both.
There's not a lot that I can say now that Brad's took half of my speech, so thank you, man, wherever you are. But long story short, these guys have made, and I don't think they understand the feat that they have accomplished. Like, we've all had relationships where we've lived with the person and that's been stressful enough, let alone with the distance between you guys for so long. Like, I don't think you understand the actual feat that you guys have accomplished. That is super hard, and the ease at which you guys...
But I've just got a little personal message to you, guy. I mean, I am so grateful that you decided to pick my little red river as your man for the rest of your life and want you to get you through your love. So, thank you so much. Just to finish off, I mean, we all work in industries that use acronyms all the time. You know, there's an acronym for that. I think the Mr. Chad Oberfisher and Mrs. Viola Oberfisher rolls off the tongue quite nicely, but I've got an acronym for that. So now we've got a coffin of off. So, with that, thank you everybody. Love you lots.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness I, Chad Peter Ober,
to witness I, Chad Peter Ober,
take you Viola Fisher,
and take you Viola Fisher,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
and I promise to love and cherish you forever.
and I promise to love and cherish you forever.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Viola Fisher,
to witness me, Viola Fisher,
take you Chad Peter Ober,
to take you, Chad Peter Ober.
to be,
Sorry.
you're right, to be my lawful wedded husband,
To be my lovely wedded husband,
and I promise to love and cherish you forever.
and I promise to love and cherish you forever.
Viola, this ring I give you
Viola, this ring I give you
is my personal gift,
is my personal gift,
my personal promise
my personal promise
of love, trust and pride
of love, trust and pride
that you're my wife.
that you're my wife.
Chad, this ring I give you
Chad, this ring I give you
is my personal gift,
as my personal gift,
my personal promise
my personal promise
of love, trust and pride
of love, trust and pride
that you're my husband.
that you're my husband.
From an early age, there were special father child adventures. We have seen it, such Indian weekend, the big cave exploration, living in the Stone Age, and much more. And then we are family holidays, which not only took us to European countries like Greece, Spain, or Italy, but also to USA and later to Thailand and India. Happiness is your love, love is your happiness. And now, raise the glass and toast with us to Viola and Chad. We have the happy wedding couple. May they live to be 100 years and older together and always look back fondly on these wonderful moments.
Sophies Vater, Mutter und Bruder, willkommen in der Familie. Wir lieben dich. Danke.
Chad and Viola have demonstrated before you they've reached a conviction they have for each other. Such love reduces selfishness, deepens personalities, but above all give life new purpose and meaning. They're here because Chad and Viola do not and cannot live apart. The experience of their love touches all of us. It's fitting that we should celebrate their happiness. This wedding gives public recognition of the private experience of their love. At a different level, we share in it, we rejoice for them, and we support them. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream, but a dream you dream together, that's reality." That new reality starts now. So therefore, on your behalf, I now declare Chad and Viola to be husband and wife. Chad, you may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Ober. Photos.